Hey, familia. How are you guys? Today I was thinking about how blessed and how happy I am and how good God has been to me and to my family. And I wanted to share this a little bit with you guys because, at one point in my life, I was thinking that I was being a little not taken away or a little punished by God, but in reality, it was a blessing. I every company I work for, and I work for really good companies in town, and I really help a lot of companies make really good money. And when time came by, between the 6 and 7 year mark on my anniversary with companies, something happened, and I ended up getting let go, getting fired from where I was. And at that point, I was thinking that, well, I don't know why this happens, but when I was reading a little bit on the Bible, because I'm not really good, I'm an amateur when it comes to the Bible. I don't understand most of the things. But one thing that I did understand is when it talks about slaves and when kings used to have slaves, it talks about the slave being a slave only for 6 years, and the 7 year they're supposed to let them go and let them be free. So one of my comadres, or one of my people very close to me, mentioned that to me a long time ago, and I didn't understand it, or I didn't grasp the idea or the scripture. I didn't grasp that until today. uh, 4 years into my company, I noticed that all those things that happened to me, it was not it was not a punishment. It was actually a blessing, because every time, every 6 7 years that I was working for a company, I was growing a little bit more. I started working for that company at one level and end up being at a different level when I was with that company. And when I outgrow that level of that company, something happened and I was let go. I was getting fired. So I go to the next company and same thing. I kind of grew to a certain level of that company, and then something happened again and end up leaving the company. So finally, 4 years ago, I think I understood that, and today I understand it better, that that was actually a blessing in the sky. So when people say one door closes, another one opens, it's not actually people closing and open those doors, or it's not the universe opening and closing those doors. In reality, is God the one opening and closing those doors for you, because that's what you're supposed to do, and that's what the path of life is going to take you. And you have to be humble enough to understand that, and gotta be humble enough to actually understand that God has a better way, and God has a different way for you to get to where you're asking Him. So my whole life I was grateful for God. I wasn't close to Him as I am today, but today I give Him all the glory for all the things that He has actually done in my life, for me, for my family, for my employees, for my clients. And I'm very grateful for all of that. For all of that, I just wanted to get here and share that with you guys today. God bless and have a wonderful week.